Hey, welcome back to another episode of Big John's Cooking. Today we are going to do some beef short ribs. Gonna marinate them 24 hours, put them out on the grill, get some color and smoke on them, bring them back in, braise them off in the oven. Let me show you how we're gonna do this. Let's roll. I got my short ribs here. I'm gonna use some sesame oil on that, some light soy sauce, and my go-to seasoning here. It's incredible, although I think will be great on this. This is my own little mix. I call it SPAG. That's salt, pepper, accent, and garlic. Love it. So what I'm gonna start with is to add us some sesame oil on this. To do, gonna run about a quarter cup here. Just making sure I get a real good coating on there. And a good amount of my soy sauce. Tongue got tied there for a second. And a small amount of Worcestershire, just because it's good with beef. So, you know, why not add that into the party? Help that flavor out. And I really don't want anything on here that's really going to cover up that beef flavor. So I'm going to add some of my seasoning to the liquid. Then put some on the meat. Toss this around a little bit. And I'm going to put this in my food saver bag. Of course, you know me. I want to be able to lock this flavor in as much as possible. That way the flavors are intense and deep rooted into my meat. So I'm going to let this set up for a couple of minutes. Let this marinate before I put it in the bag. And then we're going to let that sit overnight. Alright. Just going to fold the edges back so we don't get anything on our seal. And I'm just going to place our meat inside the bag. And I added some more seasoning to that, just because I could. And there's some nice pieces of meat, so I think it could hold up to that. Give that a good stir. Dispose of that glove. Pour all that goodness inside the bag. Bring that up. Pieces all situated. Turn on the machine. All right. It's gonna get noisy here. If I can get it inside there. Alright, work with me. There we go. messed up the first bag. So, got to redo it again. Okay, that looks better. Alright, good seal. We'll let this sit 24 hours and we'll bring it back. Alright, we got this short ribs marinated. I went 48 hours. It wound up storming yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to get out on the grill like I wanted to. So here we are 48 hours later. These ought to have some awesome flavor in them, marinating so long. So let's see how wonderful they turned out. Let's take these to the grill. Alright, it's still a little cloudy out, but we're gonna make it work. I got some indirect heat going, but I got the fire up here on this opposite side. So these smell awesome. I just know they're gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna let these run for about an hour. We'll come back and check on them. I'm gonna drop me a piece of pecan wood on here. Give it a mild woodsy flavor. Alright, checking in on an hour. Alright, I let this run for an hour and a half, close to 2 hours. I've added some more lump coals to that. There was so much flavor on the meat, I decided not to add any beef broth or anything to it. I just put some plain water in there. Hopefully, you know, draw some of that saltiness that was on there from the brine being on there, well, the marinade for 48 hours, because it's really intense. Not real salty, but you know, it's there. So I figure just some regular water, maybe that'll draw some of that out, and I'm gonna let this run until it becomes fork tender. I'll let you know how long it took. Alright, let's close it up and get some heat going. Alright, got them pulled in off the grill. Looking good. Let's check the tenderness. Oh yeah, fork tender fall apart. Pull it right off the bone there. Looking real good here. Get a taste of it. Oh yeah, real delicious here. Hold on, I gotta make me a sandwich out of this. Okay, all in all, I think this cook went on for maybe 4 hours. You know, after I wrapped them up, put them back on the grill, let them go for about 3 hours. It was an hour and a half on the grill, just, you know, with a little bit of smoking, and this turned out wonderful. I've tasted it. It tastes awesome. Let's take another bite. I mean, it's fall off the bone. Tell you. I mean, just look at it. I mean, it's just, that's hot. Delicious. Really beefy. Without adding any more seasoning to it, like some broth or anything. Being I marinated it for so long, this turned out perfect. All that's just putting plain water in it. Pulled some of that out of there. Now I got just some beefy, wonderful meat going on here. This is gonna make a wonderful, wonderful meal. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Tell a friend about me. Subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you on the next one.